Yo, what's happening? It's your boy SB. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Show with gamers some love and tap in with your OG, the original gamer. Man, what's up with you good people? Hold on. Oh shit, what happened? My light ain't working, y'all. My light ain't working. What happened? Oh, there we go. Had to plug that joint in. Man, what's up with you good people? I'm back with another one like the other one. Man, we gonna get right into it, y'all. We gonna get right into it. Man, you see the topic. How to establish the hub. How to establish the hub. I'm about to show y'all. The jab is probably the one of the most underrated punches in Undisputed. It kind of sets the tone. It kind of helps you set up other punches. It helps break through some of the crap that these guys be doing. So I'm going to go all jab edition. I'm going to try to throw a majority of jabs. See what we could come up with. And again, I'm coming in with my Riddick bow. I'm liking Riddick bow at heavyweight. He's probably my most chosen fighter, that I play with. I like the fact that he's got height, he's got reach, and he's got some boxing skills. And he's a slugger. So let's get to that. This will probably be just a quick, maybe a match. Give you guys a little insight on how to establish the jab. And for those who don't know boxing at all, the jab is the most utilized punch in boxing. Probably the most important punch in boxing. It's the one, like I said, you're going to set up everything. You can judge your distance. If you need to get out of somewhere, you could escape with that jab. You can double it up, triple it up. You can do all kinds of stuff with that jab. If you got a solid jab, then you're in good shape. Theoretically, most of boxers, whether you're southpaw or coming from an orthodox stance, right? If you're southpaw, most people lead with their right. If you're orthodox, most people lead with their left hand out. So left hand jab, right hand jab, depending on which style that you're fighting from. Some people switch it up. Some people, I think Miguel Cotto, I think he was a southpaw, but he led with his left, and he put his weaker hand in the back, which, has its benefits because you can bang with somebody using your power hand forward. The downside of that is your backhand, which is traditionally your power hand, is going to be a little bit weaker. And, in Miguel Cotto's case, you saw his most devastating punch was his left hook. Left hook, whether head, body, his jab was powerful. But, you know, if you if you pay attention, his right straight or right cross, it wasn't really that strong. I you know I don't ever remember. I don't ever remember him knocking anyone out with the right, with the straight right. So there's benefits to both. Me, when I fight, I can switch it up so it doesn't really matter. But since I've been training pretty consistently here for the past, I think it's going on 5 years now. And we usually go with the power hand out from a right lead, and I'm a southpaw. So for me, if in the boxing world, it's fine. In the martial arts world, it's a little different because we go strong side out. But what it has helped me do over these past 5 years, it's really helped me develop and strengthen up my right hand. Because I was going all southpaw before. Man, what's up? I can't get in a match. Let me reset this shit real quick. So it's helped me actually gain, because I've practically been using primarily my right hand for the past 5 years. So it's helped me gain strength, usage, what have you on my right hand. So if I wanted to, I could switch to a left jab out, which would be my strong hand out, or I could go right hand, switch to that, and have my left back. It just kind of depends on what and who I'm up against, because sometimes I end up switching mid fight, you know. But what I have noticed, when you do fight that way, since the people I spar against, we're all trained and we're all fighting right lead, power hand out. Having me being a southpaw and having my left hand back, it can help, but it can also hurt too, because I'm still kind of, I don't have as much power in my right as my left, even though my right is pretty strong. But at least with my left, I'm kind of able to match up and overpower my opponent's right. But where it can get tricky is when that right busts through. You know what I'm saying? If that right busts through, I kind of have to watch what I'm doing. But here, let's see. See if I can get into one. This is kind of taking forever. I really wish. Oh, there we go. I wish you can see how many people are online. All right, so this dude he must have just created a new account. He must have been trash on his old one and looking to get a new account, bro. All right, so jabs. Let's work on my jabs. He's coming out spamming off top. Y'all see that? So that's my 1-2. Double jab. Easy work, bro. Easy work. So with this jab, what I like to do, I like to establish control. What the hell is this guy doing? He might just be brand new. Cause he's playing like a noob. Oh shit. This motherfucker knocked me down. Motherfucker knocked me down.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You've completely switched off. Get your mind back.
So I like to, when I pop my jab, I like to pop my jab. We'll change levels. Set up counters. You set up that body jab. That body jab is pretty. That body jab is pretty. Everybody use that body jab. The little flick shit. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I really don't care for it, but if you gonna use it, I'm gonna use it. That's the way I look at it. You use it, I'm gonna use it too. How about that? How about that? So yeah, like I said, I like to change levels with my jab. If I wanna get on my back foot, right? Because guess what, guys? Believe it or not, guys, you don't have to stand toe to toe in boxing. Can you believe that, guys? Everybody, they seem to think you got to just stand there toe to toe. Oh, you're a runner, this and that. whatever. Easy work. Easy work.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Easy work. Easy work. You know, that's how I like to use my jab, y'all. Kind of, I like to come out and establish my jab. I like to change levels, set up punches. I really didn't have to do much setting up because this guy, he basically gave me everything with his reckless style. Now he's 0-2. What else? You can kind of defend off. Well, not defend, but it can help you get out of. Like if someone was pressing you, had you in the ropes, you know, you could use that jab. From what I remember from from boxing, you know, if you throw a combo and you end with a hook, you want to get out with the jab, right? And that kind of helps give you that little extra space. So yeah, jab, most important punch I think in the game. You know, besides your hook spam. I'm kidding. But yeah, that's just a quick little tutorial, little points I wanted to touch on in regards to the jab. And with that said, I'm out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe one time. Tap in with your OG, the original gamer, and show a gamer some love. Help me get in the algorithm. Man, I salute everybody who's tuned in, who's watched one of my videos, whatever, you know, it's much appreciated. But yeah, it's your boy SB, and I'm out.